Nan Qinghong, get out and surrender now. I'll leave you with a whole corpse. What time is it? And you're still smoking. Are you only brave enough to smoke before you die, boss? Charge. Nan Qinghong.
We fought our whole lives.
And I won. I'm the last one standing.
Got a light? Fought our whole lives. Let's go together.
What?
Dad.
Mr. Nan. Hang in there, Mr. Nan. I'll take you to the hospital now.
Don't bother. I was foolish. Should have listened to your advice. Quit the game. Then I wouldn't be in this mess. But Feng needs someone to rely on. His illegitimate status already makes him a target. When I'm gone, those vultures won't spare him. It cost 1.08 million to save you back then. Now, I'm using this medical bill. Now it's your turn to be tolerant with him. Offing has a short temper. If he loses it one day, you...
Okay. I promise you. In 108 chances, I won't give up on him.
I'll protect the Nan family. And often.
Offing, you must protect Shuran like your life depends on it.
I swear. From now on, if Sean gets hurt even a bit, may I never find peace.
That's a relief. Remember, clear the Nan family name. Do the right thing.
Mr. Nan.
Dad.
After Nan Qinghong passed away, Nan Feng's son inherited the family business, founded Nan Group, and became chairman.
Executive Director Shuran.
Cleaned up
Nan's gray sector industries in 6 months. Led Nan Group.
from a family business to
A modernized corporation.
Created a $1 trillion empire.
Fulfill Nan Qinghong's wish.
Shuran went overseas. To expand the market. En.
If the company didn't need someone here, I wouldn't let you go overseas alone.
Expanding Nan's company was the man's obsession. The overseas market is mine. A phone. I'll leave Nan's domestic base to you. En.
Executive Director position at Nan's. Only you can do it. The company and I can't be without you. Once you're back, we'll have the wedding right away. In this lifetime. Let's never be apart, okay? Let's go. Make sure to return soon. Then, stay by my side forever, never leaving.
Director Shi has been abroad for 5 years and already opened branches worldwide. Now he's finally back.
without Director Shi. Forget about overseas branches. The main office wouldn't last a year. He's the chairman. After all, quiet, the chairman is here. Chairman, it's gotta be you.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Got delayed on the way. Let's start the meeting.
Shuran. You've got some nerve. Sorry.
The traffic was a nightmare. Didn't mean to hold things up.
Traffic jam. Living it up abroad and now you blame traffic. Give it to her. What are you staring at? It's just a document. Are you trying to bully my secretary right in front of me? Look what you've done. Your so-called 5 years abroad fighting for the company. We're just filled with fun and games. They say you're the backbone of Nanshur. Nonsense. It's clearly because of me that Nanshur is where it is today.
Chairman, please calm down. I believe the company got here because of you. Please, Director Shi, could you explain? You said you went abroad to expand business. How does staying at a 7-star hotel, playing golf for 3 months, and attending frequent parties relate to that?
You don't understand. Director Shi, to secure a 300 million contract from L Group, I practiced on the golf course for 3 straight months. My hands were covered in blisters. This party? Hospitalized with a perforated stomach from drinking, in a coma, still talking about contract terms. As for 7-star hotels,
Director Tang seems excited. Does he have an unspeakable relationship with Director Shi? Some secret dealings?
Secretary Xin. Will there be jail time?
I don't want to hear that again. Uncle Tang, you've been with Nan Company for 20 years and now you're lying for outsiders? Do you really think Nan Company's success is all thanks to her charity and I had nothing to do with it? If you're going senile, go home early.
Feng. Uncle Tang worked at the company for 2 decades.
no need to plead on my behalf, Chair Shi. You're a chairman who can't tell right from wrong. I'm done serving you. I'm leaving.
Nan doesn't need you. How can he act like this? When I saved you back then.
I spent 1.08 million for your treatment. Now I use this bill to buy you a chance to forgive him. Amount you on.
The old man's medical bill still has 30,000 left. He has 3 more chances.
Using public office for private gain, forming cliques. I hereby announce that from today, Shuran is removed from the position of Executive Director. Secretary Xin will take over.
Thank you, Chairman. I believe the company you lead will be even stronger than before.
Listen to you old fogies. Treating words of grace as decrees. But Xin Huan is different. Only she believed me. So, she is the most suitable candidate to be the Executive Director.
But I'm just an inexperienced newbie. That's not good.
There's nothing wrong with it. You have a PhD in finance from Cambridge University. Your education and skills surpass Shuran's. With you here, Nam's company will only get stronger. As for her, besides age, she's lacking in every way compared to you.
Chairman, please don't speak about Director Shi like that. We should call her Sister Shuran now. Sister Shuran is quite impressive. She graduated from Tsinghua University at 16. It's just a pity it was short-lived, and she didn't achieve much after that. Shuran, don't blame me for taking your position. Spent last 5 years abroad having fun. Back, but hard to take on big responsibilities. Stop pretending with me.
You're almost 30. Quit acting like a child. Since you're back, let's get married. Secretary Xin is more suitable for the executive director role than you. Enin, you are the only one for the executive director role. Neither I nor the company can do without you. Shuran, don't think the company can't manage without you. I can still lead Nanshire to success. Sign it now, don't waste my time.
Miss Shuran, please sign here. I'll pick it up.
Sorry,
I didn't mean to tear it, I'll fix it.
no need. There's still 20,000. Nan Feng. You have 2 chances left.
Just pulling you down isn't enough. The spot of Mrs. Nan can only be mine.
Me. Come in.
Director Shi.
Coming at hour to sign resignation papers. Feel free to speak, Uncle Tang.
You truly see through everything. I know once I'm gone. What did the chairman say to you? You gave up a full scholarship at MIT to stay here. But he thinks your education isn't as good as that secretary's.
Nan Feng is right. Back then, I chose to stay and help him all these years. I had no regrets.
But now, he's completely enamored with that secretary, and everyone's complaining. Sigh, Nan Group no longer deserves you. Are you thinking of leaving Nan's? Go solo. I'm being sincere. Look at you now. You're not the executive director anymore, but they still pile on work. Staying up till Tuan and worrying yourself sick over your wedding with the chairman. You're familiar with the guest list by heart. But him? Has he ever cared about the wedding plans or you?
Uncle Tang, I appreciate your kindness. Doctor.
Chief, you have to save her. I found her on the street. She's so pitiful. Mr. Nan, you need to prepare yourself. The situation looks grim. The surgery may cost millions. Save her, no matter the cost. Just save her life. Quick, quick, quick. Mr. Shi, you can start your own firm. Honestly, just agree to it. Over 70% of the management are willing to follow you right away.
I can't repay Mr. Nan enough for saving my life. Uncle Tang, please go back.
Take care.
Sir. The 1,080,000 medical bill. I owe you 20,000 in gratitude. Rest assured. As long as I have chances left, I won't leave him. My position as executive director was revoked. But I'll marry Ah Feng. I'll take care of the company and Ah Feng.
Sister Grace, I need your help with this document. You left in such a hurry, lots of work was left unfinished. You're not avoiding teaching me because I'm the executive director now, are you? Won't you?
I promised the old man I'd keep Nan safe. I will keep that promise. When did Nan start cooperating with Wansheng?
I'm leading the project. It's my first big collaboration since becoming executive director.
Wait, those words at the back. You copied my handwriting.
Everyone in the company says Sister Shi is sharp and exceptional, unlike others. No wonder you have such a reputation.
Rushing into a deal with foreign businesses. And imitating my writing, what are you playing at?
Since you're not the executive director, why hold on to those responsibilities? Talking about what's best for the company. You can't let go of the power, right?
I know the company's business better than you.
Get familiar with it. Stop pretending to be nice. I'm a Cambridge PhD. I'm better than you in both work and capability. Even if there's a problem, I can ask the chairman for help.
If anything comes up, You can always reach out to me. Nan Feng's abilities are limited. Can't help you much. Also, end the partnership with Wansheng as soon as possible. Stop losses when necessary.
Shut up. Who are you to question my decisions? Sheen. You have issues with me. But you can't just scribble on the files.
Xin. You deliberately mess up the files to make Xin Huan fail so you can seize the chance to take back the director position, right? No excuses, Xin, you've had the director role for years. It's time to step down and let others. I've said it, Xin Huan is the only one in the company who believes in me. She's the candidate for executive director. As for you, once we're married, just focus on being a good housewife. Stop meddling in things you shouldn't be involved in.
Calm down, Chairman. Of course Sister Shuran scolds me, she's way more experienced than I am.
What nonsense are you talking about? Enough.
Since you're unwilling to teach Secretary Xin, then just leave the company. I can make it thrive even without you.
The company needs you.
Same here. The company and I need you.
Nan Feng, this is your last chance.
Xin Huan. Hang in there, I'll take you to the hospital. Get to the nearest hospital now.
Chairman, Miss Shai's hand is still bleeding. Should we go together?
She brought those injuries on herself. Besides, Xin Huan's already fainted. Drive.
But, Daki,
Just a minor injury. Take Secretary Xin first, to the hospital.
You're quite perceptive. Let's go.
I'll protect Nam Enterprise. And protect Ah Feng.
Since you won't teach Secretary Xin properly, you might as well leave. Even without you, our company will still thrive and expand.
sir.
I've let you down. I've protected Nam Enterprise, but before the last chance runs out, I'll marry Ah Feng. Keep an eye on him.
Sir.
Spit it out, don't hesitate.
Master. Teflaken. While dropping off a client, I passed by the Riverside Cemetery. Saw Mrs. Shuran still sitting by your father's grave.
Do you?
Want to go see? Actually, Fubo.
Hey.
Chairman, thank you for going to the hospital with me today. The ointment worked wonders. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Glad it doesn't hurt. Anything else?
Oh, don't blame Shuran. She's just upset, but she didn't mean it. The nurse is pushing me to rest. I'll hang up now.
Young master, Miss Shai is by the river.
Nan Company can go on without her. Secretary Xin said that under my leadership, Nan Company will be stronger than it was with Shuran. I could never beg Xiun to return to the company.
Young master, aren't you afraid that Miss Sai might be deeply hurt by your neglect because of Secretary Shin's words?
Leave you. She promised my dad she'd take care of the Nam family. Plus, she loves me. Besides, our wedding is all planned, invitations are already sent. She's not leaving me. Also, remember you're the Nam family's butler, not Xiun's. Speak for her again and you won't be needed.
Feelings come from the heart, no matter how deep the bond. Can't take this abuse.
Make sure the wedding goes exactly how Feng wants. Ceremony at 10. Dom Perignon Champagne Tower, classical music playing. Here's his meal plan. Wednesday crab dumplings must be served with yam soup. Watch porridge temperature at breakfast. Too hot hurts, too cold he won't drink. Ensure he finishes it.
Poor Miss Shi used to be a business powerhouse. Now she's staying at home. The young master used to depend on you so much for managing the company. Being provoked by Miss Xin, they only know how to envy you. For leading the success of Nan's corporation.
I've been tired for years, so it's nice to be a bit more relaxed. If a Feng wants to take over the company, let him. Our wedding is in 3 days. It has to be perfect.
Chairman. Shi En. Do you know where the chairman is? I have work matters to discuss. Can't talk to you about it. You're no longer a member of the Nan family.
That's the wedding ring for Nan Feng and me.
How did Miss Shi and the young master's wedding ring end up with you?
Oh, that. I found it in the trash bin. I thought the chairman didn't want it. It felt like a waste to throw it away, so I wore it.
Designing the wedding ring early. I'll be abroad for years.
Marrying you is a big deal. Preparation, however early, is never too soon. When you return from abroad, we'll have the wedding.
Yeah.
I want to personally put the ring on you. And keep you by my side forever.
Remove from position. And strip of power. Kicked out.
Even threw away the wedding ring.
Are you trying to completely get rid of me?
Give it back to Miss Shi.
Fine, I'll return it, but I can only return the ring. The chairman's heart isn't something I can give back. You're already in your late 20s. Not suitable for chairman anymore. I'm young, beautiful, a Cambridge PhD, obviously better than you. If you're wise, you just leave.
You. Say what you want, but at least for now. I can't leave him yet. Ungrateful.
Shuran. How's the wedding prep going?
You brought this on yourself.
Miss Shi, Chairman.
I can't swim. Please save Miss Shi.
Help, Chairman. Save me. Help me.
How are you?
I'm fine. I just don't know why Shuran pushed me.
The chairman isn't like that.
Stop talking. I'll take you to the hospital. Shuran. You got yourself fired from the executive director position. Kicked out of the company, you deserve it. If you're mad, come at me. What's the point of hitting Xin Huan?
I didn't push her.
Xin Huan's terrified of water. Why would she jump to frame you? Since you won't admit your mistake, let's separate for our years together. For the sake of all these years, I won't call off the wedding. But before the wedding, don't let me see you again. Go home and think it over. Hurry up.
En.
Executive Director, Nan Corporation. Only you can do this. Starting today. Cancel Shuran's position as director, Xian's secretary will take over. The company needs you. So do I. Neither the company nor I can be without you. If you won't teach Xian's secretary properly, then just leave the company. If you refuse to admit your mistakes, then we part ways.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Nan Feng, the medical bill of 1,080,000 is settled. You and I are finished. Chairman.
Thank you for coming to take care of me so late. The way you treated Grace today. Aren't you worried she might take secrets to other companies in anger?
She won't. Dad entrusted company to her before he died. She promised she'll always protect Nam Corp.
But she saw me wearing your wedding ring.
It's okay, I know you didn't mean it. Shuran is everything to me. Besides, our wedding is in 3 days. There's no way she'd leave me over something so small. Get some rest. I'll check how the wedding preparations are going.
The grand wedding of heir Nan Feng and Shuran will be held at Empire Hotel. The venue will feature a red carpet of 100,000 Bulgarian roses and the star of hibiscus ruby ring as the wedding ring. And the Amsterdam Royal Orchestra will perform live. The chairman treats Shuran so well. This must be the world's top wedding, right?
Lately, I've been losing my temper because of work. Enan deserves better from me. Decided to up the budget. I hired 5 top international wedding teams for full coverage. I want the whole world to witness our happiness. It's both a way to make up to her and a surprise for her.
Miss Sher.
Do you really have to go? Can't you give the chairman another chance?
I've repaid the medical debt from back then. It's time for me to go. I've booked my ticket. Uncle Fu. See you again if fate allows. I've repaid the old man's kindness. It's goodbye for now. Mr. Nan, you removed Director Sher from her position and kicked her out of the company. True, your relationship has changed. Removing the position
And leaving the company is to give my fiancé a break. Done too much for the Nan family. She needs to rest. From now on, the Nan company I lead will be stronger than before. And she just needs to be Mrs. Nan. Oh, right. I have a great relationship with Shuran. She's inside waiting to marry me.
Let's go check. Uncle Fu.
Where are you going? You're getting old. I want to go back home and retire.
Why lock the door? Shuran's waiting to marry me.
Open the door. Miss Shy.
Uncle Fu, just say it. Where did Shuran go?
The reporters are here. There are 1,000 guests waiting at the wedding. Quit stalling. Where's Shuran? Tell Shuran come out, marry me.
Sir. Miss Sher has already left.
What?
Quick snap, is the bride.
Did you scare her off? Has the relationship changed? Is the secretary the third party? Director Nan, don't avoid, answer directly.
Get out. All of you, leave. One more word at the press conference, and Nan's legal team will make your entire industry disappear.
Calm down, Chairman.
Where are you? Where are you?
The number you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Run away from a disagreement, and block all contact. Where is Shi En hiding? Answer me.
Young master, none of 3. I only know Miss Shy left, not where she went.
Fubo.
Don't cover up for Miss Sher. If the live-streamed wedding's off, how can the chairman maintain his business reputation?
Get her out here, stop fooling around. Get her out now, heading to the hotel.
Don't ruin my wedding, young master. Miss Shar didn't leave as a tantrum. Check the trash bin inside. Got it now.
Middle.
Chairman Shuran, she knew you were busy but disappeared on your wedding day on purpose. Isn't she making things difficult for you? If you don't teach her a lesson this time, she'll walk over you in the future.
That's right. I'm the leader of the Nan family. I must show her. What happens when she defies me? This is all stuff I gave her. All of this, I gave her.
En.
I folded 1,000 stars. The legend says it grants a wish.
My wish is,
You'll always be by my side.
when I was 8, I stayed up all night folding it for her. Tian. These are the letters I've written to you over 10 years. Big. Sigh. You never look at a document.
Yet you get better at writing love letters. And in the future,
In the future, I'll have you. This was the year she went abroad. I bowed and knelt 3 times. Climbed over 3,000 steps. Went to the rooftop temple to pray for her. I asked for this at the temple, Shuran, you must return safely. Keeping secrets.
Aiding the wicked.
Mr. Fu, are you aware of your crime?
Stop pretending, Mr. Fu. Everyone knows your closeness with Shuran. You knew she was leaving but didn't report it to the chairman and intentionally hid it. Which of the chairman's charges against you is wrong?
It's not like that, sir. I just found out Miss Shi is leaving.
Enough.
Mr. Fu.
The Nan family doesn't need traitors. I, Nan Feng, am the head of the Nan family. Trouble, chairman. News of Shi's runaway wedding spread.
Over 70% of Nan Corp staff is considering resignation. Mobilize every resource immediately. Find young Master Shi as quickly as possible. Why do this if you knew it would come to this? I advised you long ago to treat Miss Shi better. But you insisted on doing things your way.
So Uncle Fu means it's the chairman's fault. Seems like Miss Shuran's skill at winning hearts is really quite effective.
Miss Xin, mind your words. I've been with the Nan family for over 30 years. I watched the young master grow up and saw his deep affection for Miss Shi. And I witnessed the old man entrusting the family to her on his deathbed. My heartfelt words now are just to prevent you from making more mistakes.
Shut up. I'm the head of the Nan family. How dare a mere servant lecture me? Uncle Fu. Don't forget who you are. The Nan family doesn't need traitors. Get lost.
I've been wanting to leave for a long time.
Leave.
Young master, why should we know no one? Ever since Secretary Xin came, you've been bewitched. You've been bewitched. Now Miss Shi is gone. The Nan family will be ruined by you sooner or later.
Was I really wrong?
Chairman, you're in charge of the Nan Group. How could you be wrong? Fubo, a servant, what does he know? As for Sister Shuran, she ran from the wedding, making you lose face. Someone so petty will surely harm the Nan family. This is what's unfair.
Heaven bless the old man. What you said makes sense. How could I mess up? Shuran is running away from the wedding. The wedding can't go on.
The news won't look good, Chairman. Miss Shuran and I have similar builds. With makeup, I can look close.
No. That wedding is meant for Shuran.
What about image and stock price? Is the company Grandpa worked so hard for going to be ruined by Shuran? Secretary.
Mr. Nan hasn't picked up Miss Shur yet. There are thousands of guests at the wedding. Even a small mistake would have dire consequences.
All right, I got it. Chairman, look. Makeup artist.
Bring the wedding dress to the villa immediately.
Childhood sweetheart, so what? A dying wish, so what? Shuran. The company you worked hard for. The man you love. Soon, everything will be mine.
Hey, you're finally back. I knew you couldn't leave me. I knew it. Sorry about the recent troubles, but it's all for your own good. I chose Xin Huan. To get her working hard for the company, so you can relax. And you can be my Mrs. Nan. Why don't you understand my intentions?
Shuran.
You bitch. Why does he still love you? Ha, after tonight, everything will be mine.
We grew up together. Childhood friends for 10 years. How could I want to hurt you? I'm just not good with words. I just used the wrong method. Have a child with me. Then you won't keep worrying about the company.
Yeah.
Once you have my child, let's see where you try to escape. Xin Huan. Why is it you? Didn't I ask to send you away?
What are you doing here? Chairman, I'll explain. Met a reporter, fearing exposure of fake bride, rushed to bridal suite. It happened suddenly, and I didn't have time to report to you. It's all Sister Shuran's fault. If she hadn't run off, the company wouldn't be in crisis. You and I won't.
Shut up. Get out of here right now. This is my room with Shuran.
Didn't mean it, Chairman.
Someone, help. Chairman, throw her out of the villa. Don't let her step into the Nan family again.
Yes, sir.
Chairman.
Inin. Common.
Chairman.
I will not give up. Mrs. Nan's position can only be mine.
Latest news from this station.
As of today's market close, Nan's stock price plummeted 30.2%. This marks the lowest point in history since the passing of Mr. Nan. It is understood that the main reason is the departure of core executive Shuran.
Nan Group wedding in turmoil as bride Shi En misses multiple events, sparking public speculation.
And then,
If you were here, the media wouldn't dare to so blatantly tarnish the companies and my reputation. You. Why did you cruelly abandon me? Why don't you want me? You. When will you come back? I don't care how you do it, find Shuran within 24 hours.
Or you're all fired.
Mr. Nan, here are our resignation letters.
Take these back right now. I overlook impulsive move of yours. Otherwise,
Mr. Nan,
this is a well thought out decision.
A collective decision.
Media under pressure.
Too scared to report the truth.
But we all know it.
The bride at the wedding that day
Wasn't director sure at all.
Director Shu's chances of coming back
Are very slim. We want to leave Nanshire and find new paths. Fine, except for those on leave and business trips, everyone else must resign.
Shuran left, and all want to leave the company. Whose company is this? Nan's.
or Shur's.
Miss Xin, tread carefully.
Miss Shur was entrusted by Mr. Nan on his deathbed.
She's assisted Nan in company management for years.
We can see all she's done. Exactly.
Director Shur is trusted by the whole company. She'd never betray Nan.
Enough. You've seen all Shuran has done. But what about me? I'm the one in charge of Nan.
Nan, please, you've misunderstood.
What's there to misunderstand?
I think you guys not only ignore the chairman but are plotting to help Shuran seize power, right?
Stop stirring the pot here.
Our issues with General Manager Nan are none of your business. Which part of what she said isn't true? You old folks never truly respect me. Every time I give an order, you all make excuses. But you rush at Shuran's words faster than anyone. Who's really the chairman here at Nanshire?
Chairman. We found Miss Shur.
Where's Shuran?
The Leaving Cafe in City A.
Secretary Xin, book earliest flight.
I have to go to City A now. Please wait a moment, Chairman. Tomorrow there's an investment fair, and I have a meeting with Mr. Gao, Wanchen Group. In the afternoon.
Postpone everything. I need to see Shuran now. Bring her back. You'll see. I'll bring Shuran back. Let everyone know. Who is the true owner of the Nan family?
How did they find this woman so fast? I can't let her ruin my fortune.
It's been 10 years since we last met.
It's 12 years, 7 months, and 3 days. After college, you joined Nan's and went abroad for further studies. I never thought we'd meet again like this. By the way, I watched the news. I think your talent shouldn't go to waste. Join my company.
It won't be like Nan Feng.
Appreciate your offer. Been busy for years. Tired too. Let's break.
Alright, I respect your decision. But there will always be a place for you here.
Xin is smiling happily with another guy.
Chairman. Xin is being
No wonder she left you on the wedding day and didn't even pretend. I heard she.
plans join company.
So she had another plan all along. No way. I'll protect the Nan family. Protect our phone.
Shuran would never betray me. And wouldn't betray the Nan family.
I've got to go.
Be careful.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Shuran. Why are you here? If I didn't come, how would I catch you?
Hugging some random guy.
Mr. Nan. You've got it wrong.
Shut up. Shuran, I loved you so much. Even when I saw the photo, I thought it was fake. And this is how you treat my love?
I almost fell just now. Yen Zhou just helped me a bit.
Helping you means getting that close? Helping means almost kissing. I saw it myself, and you're still denying it. You call Yen Zhou so affectionately.
Nan Feng, calm down first. Yen Zhou was just being polite. It was really just an accident.
Mr. Nan. Miss Shi almost fell indeed. I just helped her out of reflex questioning me in public.
Is a bit ridiculous. Wow, you're quite the act together. Great teamwork. No wonder you got fired. No drama. Mr. Shen's thought of everything for your way out.
Nan Feng, calm down for a moment.
Someone, notify the legal department right away. Sue Shuran for abuse of power, embezzlement, and commercial secrets leaking. A minimum sentence of life imprisonment. Make her pay for betraying me and Nan Corp. The price must be paid.
Childhood friends for over a decade.
Mr. Nan is sending Miss Shi to jail.
Seems they've truly fallen out. Miss Kusher's character is well known. These accusations
Seem like a setup.
Are you all deaf? I want to sue Shuran, give him life imprisonment.
Director Nan, forget company knows Director Shi is upright. It's impossible
To commit those crimes you mentioned.
Nan Zong. After the old man passed away,
Director Shi is for the company.
make great contributions. Cannot use unfounded accusations due to
The charges against her were framed. What's wrong with fabricating a crime? She ran from our marriage, causing me loss of face. I'll make her pay.
Mr. Nan, don't let Director Shi down.
That's enough. She's not the director at Nan's anymore. And yet you keep calling her Director Shi. Do you still see me as the chairman? Disobey orders. And you're all fired.
Mr. Nan, we can't handle this emblem.
You traitors. Think this means she'll win. The company's named Nan, not Shi. We've got plenty of lawyers to write lawsuits. I'll make sure you rot in jail.
Nan Feng.
Did it have to go this far? You brought this on yourself. But considering our decade-long relationship, if you admit you're wrong, I can pretend none of this ever happened.
En. I do love you. Can we be like before? We can't go back.
Shuran, just wait. Hello, legal department. I'm suing Shuran for.
Mr. Nan, I've quit. Call someone else.
Don't celebrate too soon. Nan's firm has thousands of lawyers. Someone's bound to write a lawsuit. I'm suing Shuran, Mr. Nan.
I just took leave to go to the hospital. The user you're calling is temporarily unavailable. The number you dialed is not in service.
All wrong, all wrong. Not a single one usable.
Me too. Chairman, here's the lawsuit you asked for. Sister Shuran, we meet again. Here's the lawsuit copy.
Since you ran away from the wedding.
The company's been in chaos. Even the bodyguards have left now. You still want to deny it.
Didn't you form cliques? The innocent will be cleared. Don't blame me.
Shuran is accused of embezzlement, business leak, and misuse of funds, facing life imprisonment and a $2 billion fine. But if you apologize and admit your wrongs, and promise never to leave, I can pretend it doesn't exist. Fake charges.
Don't scare me. I'm not wrong. I won't bow to you. Besides, the bride that day was her, right? Begging me to come back now, don't you think it's funny?
It was all for the media. Just for the company's image. You're really concerned.
Jealous, huh? I'm not. You still love me after all.
Xin Huan is just an employee, stop getting jealous. Come home with me when you're done fussing. Be Mrs. Nan properly from now on. How many times must I say it?
I'm not going back.
Look. What's missing? First, total amount, in words 1,080,000 yuan, first class hospitalization. Where's the prescription? My dad's memento.
How could you lose that 108,000? You pampered it yourself. When I saved you back then.
Spent 108,000 on your treatment. And now, I'll trade this prescription bill for an opportunity to accept him.
I promise not to give up on him within 108 chances. But have you really given me 108 chances from today onward? I'm revoking your
Executive Director position will go to Secretary Xin. 1.08 million medical fee. Was used up by you personally.
Shuran,
A phone, this is the last time I'll call you that. Mr. Nan saved my life and raised me. I want to end things gracefully and hope you won't bother me again. Let's part ways.
I don't agree with you leaving.
Let go, you're hurting me.
Shuran, do you really want to leave me?
I've decided to leave you. Yes, I'm leaving you, leaving you.
I admit I was impulsive before. It was the company's old folks pushing me. Never taken seriously. You know. I'm just not good with words. Sometimes I overlook your feelings.
But I've always cared about you. Returning and demoting me in public? That's what you mean by caring?
I apologize. I really should have given you some face back then. How about this? You'll be my personal advisor. It's a low-key role. We can meet every day. Enough. Stop it, NN. The company has let you back. Now come home with me. This time, I'll have an even grander wedding than before.
That's enough. I'm not going back, and I don't need a wedding.
Never begged anyone in my life.
How dare you refuse me? Chairman Shuran pushed aside billion-dollar deals to meet you. Begged you humbly, yet you embarrassed him in public. Is it that you no longer see the head of the Nan Group as important?
I've never thought that way.
I also asked Secretary Xin to be discreet with his words. Even if the sky were to fall today, you must come home with me. Mr. Nan, please respect Ms. Shir's decision. Get lost. Stay away from Shuran from now on. Watch out. NNI. Mr. Nan is pleased. I didn't mean it. I'll contact St. Mary's Hospital right away, they're the best for burns. Secretary Xin, contact St. Mary's Hospital immediately. Let me see your hand.
Enough with the drama. I didn't. After Mr. Nan passed away, the burden of Nan Corp fell on you. You should grow up. Not act impulsively. I can clean up your mess for a while. But not forever.
Master, Miss Shi has contributed so much to Nan Corp. No matter how mad you are.
You can't hurt her. Miss Shir, you spilled coffee intentionally just to embarrass the chairman. right? People will say he can't even manage family affairs, so how can he run a company?
Don't talk nonsense. How could Miss Shi joke about her own health?
Sure, the executives listen to you, legal shields you, even my family's old butler favors you.
The Nan family might as well disappear. Nan Feng. I never wanted to replace you. In these past 20 years, everything I've done was to repay a debt. Now the debt is settled. Please, President Nan, let me go.
Chairman, you can't agree so easily just because you feel soft-hearted, Shuran. She knows Nan's inside out. What if she goes to the competition?
You know best, Xin Huan's right. You know Nanshi's weaknesses better than anyone. No way I can let you go. And don't forget. My dad gave you your life and name, talking about repayment is ridiculous.
Today, I swear on my life. I'll never betray Nanshi's secrets. Never be Nanshi's enemy. Let's settle all grudges. Life or death, we owe each other nothing. Shi family is willing to return it to the Nan family.
Who can't swear with just words? Shuran, if you really want to repay the favor when you ran away from marriage.
Think of Nan family's kindness. Enough. Making these oaths, you just want money, right? Shuran's playing hard to get. That's enough. As long as you come home, I will make it up to you, satisfy any of your demands. Look at you.
I mean it, General Nan. I'm dead serious. Since you don't believe me, hand me a pen and paper. I've drafted a guarantee here, I promise. Never to harm Nan's interests. Never to step into related industries, and to change my surname within 90 days. From now on, with Nan Feng and Nan Company, I sever all ties permanently. Take a close look, General Nan. Every word on this. As you wished. Miss Shi, a genius, leaving the business world.
What a pity.
Mr. Nan, I can't believe it. Calling others ungrateful, now I see what it means.
Without Miss Shi, Mr. Nan seems a bit lost. Nan Group's future looks bleak. Everyone shut up. Nan Group will manage just fine without her. Don't think Nan Group can't survive without you. Do you know how many resumes they received last year? 150,000. Every year, thousands of Tsinghua and Peking graduates fight to join Nan Group. And countless returnees with master's and doctoral degrees want to join Nan. And someone like Xin Huan. Cambridge Finance PhD, top graduate. With her as the executive director. Nan Group's future can only get better.
Thank you for the chairman's appreciation. Unlike some ungrateful people, everything given by the Nan family, yet they dare betray you.
Old man Nan saved my life. He entrusted Nan Feng and Nan Group to me on his deathbed. I can never let him down. Nan Feng, these last words.
I hope you remember them. Spit it out.
Wan Xin caused your father's death back then. There's definitely something fishy now that they're cooperating. A Feng. Be cautious around them.
Stop pretending to be nice. With Secretary Xin here. Once my new team is ready.
Nan Company will only get stronger, as the chairman said.
The new company team.
All top members. Some washed up people.
Stop worrying. Once Nanshi thrives. Don't regret it then.
Mr. Nan. Hope your dreams come true.
Let's go, Uncle Fu.
Miss Shi, I'll do some quick first aid, then we'll head to the hospital.
Listen to Uncle Fu, or it'll get infected easily.
Mr. Shen is so naturally supportive. Just classmates. Who'd believe that? It's a shame the chairman's sincerity went to waste.
Without Shuran, the Nan Group will thrive.
What? The overseas data is a mess. I'll inform Mr. Nan.
Don't bother me with trivia.
Okay, Mr. Nan. Mr. Nan, I think Shuran's loyalists are causing trouble, trying to make you yield.
I won't fall for such tricks.
Which overseas data?
The production line's down. A bunch of useless people called me.
Chairman, bad news.
Spanning 7 continents.
127 overseas lines down. Only
Director Shi can save Nan Corp now.
Yeah,
I knew you'd miss me, Miss Nan Corp.
I'll take you home now. Uncle Fu, hurry to the hospital.
Fine.
Chairwoman Sure, you clearly heard.
About the overseas,
Having problems. Yet you didn't even turn around.
Ignored me entirely. Paid no attention to Nan's crisis, Shuran. Are you truly?
So heartless. Chairwoman Sure is obviously waiting for you to willingly admit your mistake. If you don't admit defeat, she's never gonna talk to you. Dream on.
I'm the leader of the Nan family. No way I'll bow down to her. Without her, the Nan family will only get better. Useless. It's already 2 a.m. The overseas production lines have been down for 20 hours. Why isn't it fixed? The manpower allocation is a mess. The impact's growing. We've lost 8 partners already. What are you guys doing?
Ms. Sure used to handle all of this.
When Miss Shi was here before.
She oversaw the production line, knew every workshop detail. We needed to.
Follow her arrangements.
resources were managed by Miss Sure. Could calculate accurately.
The manpower needed
Even temporary workers.
were perfectly accounted for.
In emergencies.
She was amazing.
With just one call.
She can get backup equipment.
She can coordinate overseas factories to work overtime.
All these years, she has never.
Delayed production. Miss Sure can handle the toughest clients.
To secure an order from L Group. She played golf with a fever over 104 degrees. Her hands were bleeding, yet she kept quiet.
The most ridiculous was the billion-dollar deal in Dubai. The client staying at the Burj Al Arab. Changing terms every hour. A meeting at 3 a.m.
Miss Sure booked a room right across.
Barely slept well for 7 days.
She nailed the contract, golf course, parties, Burj Al Arab. You mean all of this?
Absolutely true. We wouldn't joke with you, Chairman.
Your so-called 5 years abroad fighting for the company was just fun and games. Wasn't it?
I really misunderstood her. Chairman, Ms. Sure has given so much to Nan Corp.
All can see it.
And yet you fired her.
Just because of a few words from Secretary Xin. It's disheartening. Are you teaching me how to do my job? No. Who do you think Shuran is? If she can't explain herself, who is to blame? I'm the one in charge of the Nan company. How could I be wrong? Here's my order. From now on, anyone who dares mention her name will be fired immediately. Are you all deaf? Remember, anyone who dares mention her name
Will be fired on the spot. Understood, Chairman. Well, the job market is tough right now. Just bear with it for the salary. Running the company that way, and then we'll...
Go bankrupt sooner or later. Once I find a new job, I'm out of here. I can't stand another day in this place.
When Ms. Sure was here, we just needed...
to follow her plans.
All these years. Miss Shi never delayed production, no matter how difficult the clients were. She always managed to handle them.
I'm Nan Feng, the real leader of Nan. Without her help, the company can still run smoothly. I'll definitely do better than her. Why do I have no clues at all?
Here, you should be, En.
Enough to have you, need to learn more.
The company will rely on you sooner or later. I can't support you forever. Here's my work notes. It records experiences dealing with emergencies over the years. Take a look when you can.
Where's the notebook? Where's the notebook? En, I don't understand this document.
Logistics team. Put bumpers on the corners of the desk and cabinet doors in the CEO's office. Especially in the corridor that the chairman often walks.
You always hated plants, why suddenly bring them to the office?
I have too many documents in the ink smell is too strong. This monstera can purify the air, it's good for you.
Notes. Bumper layer. Potted plant. Leaving without leaving anything behind. You got me, Shuran.
Humph. Childhood friends, big deal. What does entrusted affection matter? Shuran. She utterly despises you now. Nan Feng and Nan Corporation will all be mine.
Due to the chairman Nan Feng's decision failure, Nan Corporation's overseas production lines have completely collapsed. As of this morning, all overseas subsidiaries have entered
Bankruptcy liquidation procedures. Nan Group's new job ad is out today. It's verified their offer ranks top in the industry.
Nan Group. Since former executive director.
Shuran resigned.
Company operations unstable. Chairman Nan Feng. Due to overwork.
Is currently hospitalized.
Miss Shur, I'm here to change your dressing. Thanks a lot. You're hurt so bad.
Miss Shi,
Outsider knows.
your loyalty to the Nan Corporation.
Chairman Nan.
Got fooled by.
That vixen. Believed her words. Kicked you out of the company. I read all the news.
Chairman Nan.
Are you trying to ruin the company?
If the old man finds out,
He'd be so.
he might jump out of his grave.
So,
Are you here to convince me to go back? No, not at all.
You should have left long ago. You worked at Nan's for him. Nan Feng isn't worth it. He doesn't appreciate you.
You've broken free now.
Just right.
go live your good days. Xiaomin in bed 3 is calling you.
Here.
How is Miss Shi today?
Not bad.
He should be discharged from the hospital soon. It's good to be discharged from the hospital.
Take good care of your health and you'll have more time later.
Uncle Fu, something's wrong with you. Just say it.
Miss Shi, you really see everything. Nothing escapes you. Someone wants to see you.
Who?
It's me. You're here because of the company, right? I'm not the only one here. What?
Quite a big crowd.
Just say it.
Chairman Sure, I heard you got hurt.
We seniors came ourselves.
We've long since.
Resigned from Nan Corp.
Our actions now.
Are unrelated to the chairman. Just here to see me.
Is it really that simple?
You're insightful. Bet you've seen the news.
You know about Nan Corp's situation. Director Sure, every achievement of the Nan family in becoming a leader in the beverage industry is the result of your and the old man's hard work and dedication. Now that the chairman has been misled by that secretary, I implore you to prioritize the overall situation. This brings together two generations.
A career of painstaking effort.
We can't let it all be ruined like this. Although we have left the company, we are ready whenever you give the order.
At your service.
We earnestly request Director Sure to return to the Nan family and take charge of the overall situation.
Get up, all of you. Mr. Sure, you're willing to return to the company?
Nan Group.
Today released a new recruitment ad.
After verification, the salaries offered are top tier in the industry. I believe Nan will soon attract outstanding talent. Thriving under Chairman Nan's leadership.
Actions speak louder than words.
Overseas branches are collapsing.
Nan Feng can't turn things around now. Only you can. To save Nan Sure from crisis.
According to my agreement with Nan Feng, I've officially applied for a name change. In 3 months, Shi En won't belong to me. Anyone can run the company. Nan Shure's overseas business is paused. It's just temporary. Once Nan Feng is familiar with the business,
It'll naturally restart. But
Uncle Tang fought for Nan Shure for over 10 years. Leaving now, I've no regrets towards anyone. I'm human too. I get tired too. I'll be happy to have you over for tea. Let's not mention other things anymore.
sorry. Mr. Sure, Miss Sure, I won't let company matters bother you anymore.
Take care, we won't disturb Miss Sure again.
Even after leaving, those old guys are still loyal. If Shuran were still at Nansha,
Chairman,
your position of authority is in jeopardy.
Double the recruitment salaries ASAP. Money's no issue, we can handle Nans. Yes, Chairman. Shi En left. One less stubborn old guard. Perfect. Let's hire more talented people. More obedient newbies.
Morgan Stanley background, billion-dollar financing, cross-border trade expert. Heard about company. Position desired, overseas business restructuring happens to be my specialty. Investment studies. Major courses, international finance, business restructuring. Work experience.
I hold 12.
algorithm patents, MIT Computer Science PhD.
I believe my tech can inspire your company.
Hermes Operations Director.
Created $3 billion brands in 5 years. Expert in high-end channel development.
Perfectly match clients.
Upgrade company needs.
With these talents, Nan Group will definitely thrive. Shuran, I'll make you regret leaving me. Please take your seats, everyone. You're all industry elites. With you on board, Nan Group will be better than ever before. I've gathered you here today to hear your thoughts. Suggestions for current difficulties.
I propose getting rid of the old salary system made by former executive director Ms. Shuran.
Scrap the old salary system. So what do you think?
Should be the new system.
I suggest
A 30% raise for department managers and above, a 50% pay cut for regular staff. Key department talents contribute a lot, worth big incentives to keep. Basic staff work is simple. Easily replaceable. No need to waste funds.
What do you think?
Chairman,
Did you know?
this year, there are 12 million.
College graduates,
960,000 master's graduates.
160,000 PhD graduates.
The talent market is oversupplied. For our Nan Group,
Leader in the beverage industry.
it's hard to find talent, but ordinary workers are everywhere. Why pay them high wages? Exactly.
Three-legged frogs are rare, but two-legged graduates are everywhere.
Complain about low pay. Deal with it or don't.
Don't like it, leave.
There's no shortage of bottom-tier workers right now.
But,
the old system has been running for nearly 10 years.
Right now the company is already
In the spotlight.
cutting salaries suddenly. Might cause
An even bigger uproar. Chairman, the old company system was Xing's design. If we keep using it, even if successful, everyone will always think.
it's her doing.
Industry insiders know Miss Shi is great at managing publicity. If we carry out her system and do well,
That's her achievement.
when it's bad,
It's your incompetence.
Chairman,
We can't take this loss. Are you really content with being her puppet forever?
without her.
Are you worthless? You're bold. I'm the current head of Nan Corporation, Nan Feng.
Her good deeds are Nan's achievements.
Grown-up orphan.
The salary system.
Implement Jabwashua's plan immediately.
Management gets a 30% raise. Base salaries are cut in half. I want everyone to know. Without charity, I can still lead Nancher.
To a new era.
Hi, I'm here for the job opening.
This flower.
I'm overwhelmed alone.
Luren.
Miss Shi.
Didn't expect you own this flower shop.
Call me Miss Shi, please sit.
Couldn't sit still after leaving.
So I opened a flower shop. But you. Aren't you working at Nan's company?
Why are you applying for a job here?
Miss Shi, you don't know this.
I'm to get paid this.
Change of heart.
Managers get 30% raise.
Our frontline staff were cut in half.
Earnings now. There is no flower shop.
There are many part-time jobs available.
I'm unable to pay my mortgage.
Many people like me have no choice but to resign and find another way out. How many junior employees resign? Approximately 60%.
More than half of the frontline employees have resigned.
Doesn't the South Wind care?
Guess what?
This new company system.
Chairman Nan.
He made the decision himself.
Half of take-home pay is gone. Who can stand that? That day,
Rushed to the chairman's office.
to confront him.
He said. The new company's rules were decided collectively by the management and cannot be changed. Secretary Xin predicted there would be trouble.
She was right. Chairman. The company introduced a new policy.
We don't care, but the current salary is really too low.
What's so low about it? Stop talking nonsense.
If you think it's low,
Just reflect and see your own reasons.
over the years,
Have you worked hard?
is there?
Any contribution to the company?
The company takes care.
You useless bunch. It's tough, okay?
Hey,
Miss Shi, your original system was better.
High base salaries.
lots of motivation. Everyone felt hopeful.
Miss Shi,
If this continues, chairman will ruin.
The company. Will you come back?
No way. Nan Feng runs Nancher.
Don't pretend to be kind. With Secretary Xin here. Once my new team is ready, Nancher will only get stronger.
I can't interfere. He doesn't need me either. My ties with the Nan family ended a long time ago.
Chairman, take a look. Nan is trending. You've been frequently appearing in major strategic adjustments. Top talents are scrambling to join our company. What if the overseas branch went bankrupt?
We've got a bright future ahead. Well done.
Well done.
The new hires and pay system are working great. Every aspect of the company is improving fast.
No wonder you're a Cambridge graduate. It's all thanks to your teaching, Chairman. Overseas branches restart operations. Lead Nan Corp to success.
totally surpassing some outdated methods. Soon everyone will see. Even without her help, I can advance Nan Corp even further.
Chairman, there's trouble with the domestic production line. Domestic production line was fine. How did it go wrong after employee resignation? Salary halved, benefits cut. We can't find anyone to fill the empty positions. Chairman, I can't breathe.
This is bad. The domestic line is done for. How can we turn things around now? How will I prove that I can run the company without Shuran?
Chairman, this is a trap set by Shuran. You must.
Don't fall for it.
It's her setup. Domestic production issue is temporary. Workers will work at Nam's factory for any wage. Yet some people exaggerate things and create panic on purpose.
Trying to push you to ask for help from that person? Chairman, not Director Sure.
Absolutely not. Shut up. Shuran was fired. Who allowed you?
To call her Director Sure?
Get out. Tell Shuran, I will never bow to her. Not a chance. I, Nan Feng, will never let Nam fall. There's no way I'd beg her for mercy. Xin Huan, you're a Cambridge PhD, an outstanding student who studied abroad. You're worldly and I trust you can definitely save Nanshire now, right? Okay, got it.
Chairman, great news. Nan Group requested to discuss collaboration. Here's the turning point you wanted.
Chairman Nan, here's the revised collaboration proposal. We've revised it 7 times to meet your needs.
All terms can be
adjusted on site. Any requests, will modify immediately.
Net profit share is 80% for Nanshire, only 20% for Wansheng. President He, for first collaboration, you offered big profit?
You're serious. Chairman Nan, now fully in charge of Nan Group. Consider this humble gift of congratulation on your big day.
Wansheng caused your father's death years ago. Now they're willingly cooperating, there must be something fishy. Nan Feng, be careful with them.
Mr. He. Your terms are indeed tempting, but...
Turns out the resolute Nan Feng from rumors is just a spineless man without a woman.
Shut up, without favors.
I can still make Nan Group prosper, Mr. Nan. Self-deception gets you nowhere. Everyone in the industry knows Nanshire only became the leader under Mr. Sure's guidance.
you. Chairman, stay calm. Acting now will show you lost your temper.
Hit where it hurts.
Then tell me, what should I do?
I say you should just sign this contract decisively. This is the first big project since you took control of Nanshire. If it succeeds, it will impress everyone.
Plus, it can solve the company's difficulties. You make a good point.
Mr. Nan, if you're not interested,
I'll find another partner.
this deal is a hot commodity in the market.
I'm showing you respect, Mr. Nan.
By offering such huge profits.
Give me the contract. Hold on, Mr. He. I'll sign the contract. Well, Mr. He, here's to a successful partnership. The collaboration will go smoothly. Mr. He, let me see you off. Alright, let's go. Shen. I'll show you right now. Without you, I can still land major deals.
Miss Sure, your smiles at the flower shop daily.
Are more than you smile.
In a year at the company, you were always too busy to even take a proper rest.
I feel alive now, people change.
Hello, this is South City Flower Shop.
It's me, Nan Feng.
Chairman Nan wants to see me about something. Just check the news and you'll know.
You partnered with Wansheng. Nan Feng, end partnership now. There's still time. He Xin's plotting, it's a trap.
Shuran. I'm the one in charge of the Nan family, stop lecturing me. Xin Huan has seen through you. You're just scared I'll succeed and break free from your control. You want to keep me as your puppet forever. Well, it won't work anymore. Don't think Nan can't survive without you. And there's Xin Huan, a top student with a PhD in financial studies from Cambridge. With her as our executive director, Nan's future will only get better.
Seems like I was meddling. Wishing Chairman Nan a bright future and success on every step. You hang up after being sarcastic. Shuran, you've gotten bold, huh? Acting noble now, who are you impressing? You really think I'd beg you like before?
Dream on.
I've seen Mr. He off. Yes, Mr. He has left. He said he's pleased to have reached an agreement with you. Mr. He mentioned
Wanxing recently
is facing a cash flow issue due to a bank loan recall. If you pay in full in advance, instead of 30% upfront, willing to give an extra 10%.
An extra 10% discount. Then Nans can take 90% of the profit. That's a good offer.
Something feels off. Chairman, you can't miss this chance. This could be your first big deal. If you miss this partnership, losing money is minor. You don't have half of Miss Sher's courage.
Half of her courage. Am I less than Shuran? Inform Mr. He. Full payment transferred today. No.
Transfer it within an hour. Okay, Chairman.
I'll contact Mr. He immediately. Once it's done, 1% of the amount will be sent to your overseas account. This is the project you've been eyeing. How did such a big incident happen with Wanxing? Morgan Stanley, investment banking elite. PhD from MIT. Luxury industry executives, you guys operate like this? Wanxing's cooperation accident. You need to give me an explanation today.
Look into my eyes and say. According to the initial risk assessment, this project should not have had this problem at all. This situation is occurring.
Indeed, it was unexpected. Project in early stages, technical modules not launched.
The project has run into problems, but this is outside my area of responsibility and certainly not my fault. If our company has no problems, could it be from Mr. He's side at Wanxing? No way Mr.
Would have any issues.
Why are you reacting so strongly? Chairman, I'm worried they might mislead you. If a valuable partner like Mr. He is wrongly accused, it would be such a shame. Besides, our Nan company is the leader in the beverage industry now, and you're the one in charge. Mr. He was very respectful when we last met.
How could there be any tricks in cooperation? Also, last meeting.
Mr. He did admire me a lot. Chairman. Instead of guessing here, why not set up a meeting with Mr. He? Discuss things face to face.
To resolve the issue. Let's do it your way. Arrange to meet Mr. He right away. If it weren't for paying you in full and straining our funds, you'd have been kicked out long ago. Stop pretending in front of me. Mr. He, there's a situation with the project. We're financially tight again. Can you return some funds temporarily for emergencies?
Mr. Nan, once the money's in my pocket, it's hard to give it back.
Why did he Xin Chang suddenly turn on us?
If the kickback deal comes out, I'm done for.
But no worries, it's all Shuran's fault.
Mr. He. You begged for this deal, offering discounts and demanding full payment. We're asking you to temporarily return funds for cash flow.
Why the sudden change? Mr. Nan, you can ask for help, but attitude, I don't like it.
All you need to do now
is apologize on your knees, and maybe I'll offer you a little something. But for now, this is all I have.
Ha ha ha, He Xin Chang, you dare ask me? I'm going to cancel all deals with Wanxing now. Within 3 days.
Refund all payments in full. No, Mr. Nan.
We've signed a contract, black and white.
The accident fits the force majeure clause.
Not a penny can be refunded. Still dare to laugh. When Nan was at its peak, even with 10 times the courage, you wouldn't dare mess with me. Back then, nationwide.
Who dared touch Nan even a finger?
You know that was the past.
if Shuran hadn't stopped it.
I've already succeeded. Wanshing back,
It killed your father.
now actively cooperating.
There must be something fishy going on. South Wind, you must be careful of them.
Shi En is right. You took the initiative to cooperate.
Sure enough, they had ill intentions. How are you, Mr. Nan? You must take good care of yourself. After all, your company's cash flow.
It's all on me. You better think of a solution.
Xiao Nan.
Everyone has their moments. Don't mistake fleeting moments for forever.
Chairman,
It's all because of you, you witch. You made the deal with Wan Sheng. You paid in full, now all the money's stuck. You gotta find a way to get it back for me.
Chairman,
Where am I supposed to get that much money? If you can't get the money back, then you're going to jail. You think you can get away after messing things up for me? Dream on. I should have listened to Shuran earlier. The Nan Company, my father's legacy, cannot be destroyed like this. At worst, I'll go beg Shuran.
ask her to come back and save the Nan Company. Chairman, calm down. Going to her is exactly what she wants. What do you mean? Chairman, don't you think the collaboration incident with Wanxing seems too coincidental? Mr. He turned, and the funds got tied up, everything went smoothly. Except for Miss Sher, who knows Nan Company inside out.
Who has that kind of power? South Corporation was built by Si En. Why she want to ruin the company? What's in it for her?
Miss C wants an admission of wrongdoing. Apologize, and she won't care.
About the company's fate. Secretary Xin, no wonder you're a Cambridge graduate. You saw through Si En's schemes instantly. I didn't see it coming. She would use her own hard-earned company as a bargaining chip.
Chairman, you're the leader of South Corporation. If you bow down to someone with no power or status, won't it be a joke in the industry?
Dreaming. I would never bow to her.
Hey, did you hear?
Nan screwed over by Wansheng.
Rumor has it, Nan's funding chain is totally broken.
If Miss Sher.
This kind of mistake would never happen.
The legacy Mr. Nan left might be ruined by his son.
That Nan Feng.
Is he out of his mind?
City Cheng unexpectedly.
Serves them right, let's go.
Mrs. Sher,
At this rate,
it's not looking good. The old man's lifetime effort,
is it really going?
ruined by the young master.
Uncle Fu, don't worry. Look at this plant, its leaves are withered. Cutting losses in time helps, same with the company stuff. Let him face some setbacks, might be good for him.
Mr. Nan, I look forward to working with Nan Group, but the current financial situation makes it hard to trust, so my apologies. Mr. Lee, let me explain. Mr. Lee. Disconnected Nan Group's funding and made all partners avoid me. Shuran. Just to make me bow to you. Really, you stop at nothing. Xin Huan. Xin Huan. Chairman. Do you need something from me? These clueless people. Seeing Nancher is tight on funds. They're all avoiding us. Once funds are in, I'll deal with these fair-weather friends. Xin Huan. You are an outstanding Cambridge graduate. Lots of connections. There must be a way to get money. Am I right?
There's a way. It depends on the chairman. Having the guts or not. Chairman, you're not out of options. The Nanshire headquarters has been a landmark for 10 years.
A mortgage could bring in a lot of cash. Loan. Not reliable. If we can't gather the funds.
What about the building? Chairman, you're doing this for the company's growth. Taking some risk is worth it. If something really goes wrong, blame Shuran. He's the one who pushed you this far.
Right. Anything wrong is Shuran's fault. She forced me into this. Brother Biao. Secretary Xin told me you offer loans here, so I came. The famous Chairman Nan. What a surprise guest. Tell me, how much do you want? Use Nan building as collateral. I need 100 million for short-term cash flow. I'll pay back everything with interest, quickly. Nan Corporation HQ, 1 billion. Someone count the money. Yes. Funds are ready. This time I'll surely revive Nan Corporation. Let everyone see. I'm Nan Feng. I can succeed without Shuran. Stop the car. Shuran. Haven't seen you for a month.
Down to running a flower shop to get by. Got business with me, Mr. Nan?
See this? $1 billion loan contract. Soon, Nan will use this money to rise again. Then your little shop won't even compare to change.
Congrats, Mr. Nan, on securing the funds.
Stop pretending. Pitiful watching you run this shabby shop. Just admit your mistake and bow to me. I'll redo the wedding immediately. The position of my wife
can still be yours. Appreciate kindness, Mr. Nan. I sincerely wish you and Nan Company a prosperous future.
Chairman, Miss sure doesn't
accept your goodwill at all.
What's that tell you? The production line accident, the fallout with Wanqing, is all her plot to force you to yield.
Shuran. Don't think I don't know about your shady tactics. In a month. I want you begging me in tears.
Miss Shi, the orchids have arrived at the hotel. I just heard the young master mentioned $1 billion loan. That's not a small amount. Things could easily go wrong. That's not a small amount.
Things could easily go wrong. Mr. Fu, you're overthinking it. Back when the Nan family was targeted by Wansheng, I mortgaged my personal assets, secured 10 times loan Nan Feng.
Turned crisis into opportunity, strengthened and grew it. But young master, it can't compare to you.
Now.
There's that Secretary Xin.
Constantly whispering.
Fubo.
People need to face setbacks to grow. As long as he works diligently, the Nan family will rise again. Besides, we're not tied to Nans anymore, but
if the young master had half of Miss Shi's abilities, I wouldn't be worried like this. Nans really might be in big trouble now.
Loan of 100 million approved. Let's hear it.
What projects can turn Nans around quickly?
Business is picking up.
The current market environment is complex.
Requires careful evaluation. I'm in charge of the technical side. I can't
give you good advice, Chairman. Chairman.
The deep-sea rare earth mining in the Madeira Islands is a project
with an annual interest rate of 500%. It's tailor-made for you.
Merdila.
This deep-sea rare earth mining project is one of the world's key projects. Chairman. This deep-sea rare earth mining project has been evaluated by a professional team. Annualized rate as high as 500%. No matter how much you invest, this is a surefire, risk-free project. It can not only revive the Nan Group, but also
Can still within 6 months.
don't miss this amazing opportunity to double your market value.
These projects
Both have promising prospects and high returns on investment. Why refuse?
Their investment application. Ah, Feng, there's no free lunch. Doing project.
Be careful.
Especially wary of
High returns.
high profit projects.
There's no such thing as coincidence.
Only tailor-made traps.
Mr. Nan.
This project. How much do you plan to invest?
Chairman. You're now the one in control of Nan Group.
Why care?
About what an outsider said. Those projects we were blocked from investing in.
Later someone else made a
You're right, Mr. Nan.
you should show.
Some people
That without her.
You can still
lead Nansure Group.
shine again. Connect me to the deep sea rare earth project now.
Put all billion we loaned into it.
Explain why chosen project.
Is a fake with just an empty shell.
Chairman, you wanted high return projects. I recommended it immediately. I didn't know it was just a scam.
Coming from Morgan Stanley, this is your level. You can't investigate project details.
Pick a renewable energy.
Every project goes up in flames.
The company would be better off hiring a dog than you. Point taken, Chairman.
I've got work to do. I'll be off then.
Take it easy, Chairman. I happened to see Director Jia and Miss Shi getting along well the other day. Maybe someone suggested that empty project to them. Some people wish you great success on the surface. But behind the scenes,
They're plotting against you at every turn.
Shuran. So what if the project collapses? So what if the office building is taken? I'm the one in charge of Nan's now. You want me to bow down to her?
Dream on.
Nan's headquarters building.
Is being taken next week.
That credit company.
Happens to be under my name.
Just say the word and I'll cancel the mortgage.
The Nam headquarters building.
If you want to take it, take it.
Don't mind me. But when that building was being built,
From location choice to completion,
you were in charge. On stormy days, worked through high fever in 40-degree weather.
Now,
Just watching it get mortgaged.
I'm not involved.
I'm not related to them.
So I can't handle Nan's affairs.
That building.
Is the foundation of the Nan family. If it's truly taken away,
Knowing Nan Feng's nature.
he might take a risky step.
Aren't you worried?
He's really gone astray. Practice makes perfect. He should learn to take responsibility for his choices. If these setbacks make him truly grow, then he won't fail the old man's.
Dying wishes.
It seems you've truly given up on Nan Feng and Nansure. I've overstepped then. I'll stop bothering you now.
Take care, no need to see me out.
Chairman. If you want funds for a comeback, this is the fastest way.
This isn't a legitimate way. I don't know how to play. I should leave. Fu.
Mr. Nan is leaving now? Once you're at Tiger's table, there's no rule for leaving halfway. Or are you going to rely on others again to clean up your mess, just like before with old Master Nan? Now we're looking for Shi En again.
Shut up. I can earn enough to make a comeback myself.
Playing with Nansure family leader. It's a great honor for me, Tiger, and my ancestors. As long as Mr. Nan sits down to play, if he beats me, he'll get 5 million. Before, he might not have cared, but now... It's not a small amount, right?
I'll definitely win back the money to make a comeback. Shuran. You'll pay for this.
Miss Sure, are you alright? Fine, tired lately.
Have all the flower orders been delivered? One bag left. I'll pick up some goods. But earlier when I was delivering,
I saw the young master going into the Genu Club in West City.
Kongetsu? Are you sure he's there? I watched him grow up, I'm sure.
There are shady businesses, including underground casinos. Send the security team under my name right away. Get to Genua as fast as possible, and call the police.
Bad luck. I'm done playing.
Don't rush, Mr. Nan. Just sign and thumbprint. I'll lend you 5 million to try again. You might get lucky this round, and win back what you've just lost. Can still earn a bit more.
But
It's only because you're here, Mr.
dare lend you this amount.
If it were someone like
He wouldn't even make it through my door. "21st. Lost again. Mr. Nan. Sign another one, I'll lend you double to win back."
Not playing. Today is just unlucky.
Chairman. Leave now. Afraid it might be too late.
Xin Huan.
You and brother who plotted against me. I thought that if I squeezed Shuran out, I'd marry you and become the richest man's wife. But I didn't expect you to be a useless fool without a woman. Since I can't enjoy luxury, I've been with you for so long.
Gotta get some reward, right? Force him to sign. Squeeze every bit out of him.
You won't be walking out of here tonight. Let go, let go. I'm not signing anything. Let me go.
Yeah, I knew it. You wouldn't just leave me hanging. Xin Huan, that traitor, tricked me into this place.
Even forced me into a loan contract. Shut up, Mr. Sure. This ain't over yet. Walking away now means no respect for brother Hu. If that's the case.
Don't blame us if things get rough. Uncle Fu isn't here yet.
The Bureau.
Still on way. Can't confront directly. Need to hold them off. If you want to play, I'm in. Unlimited black card, winner takes all. Brother Hu.
You're not chickening out, are you?
Ridiculous. There's no game I don't dare play.
Nine of hearts, king of spades.
10 of diamonds.
Am I right?
Aha.
How'd you guess his cards? Every card's marked. This trick.
Only deceives newbies like you.
Tiger, your tricks.
Don't work on me. Ungrateful brat.
Take the money and leave.
But you exposed me. Get rid of her.
Why rush?
I've got one more card to play. Don't move. Hands on your head, squat down.
Sorry, Miss Sure.
We're late. Isui.
No worries, work with the Bureau to eliminate other hideouts. Alright, come with me. Kneel down.
Me?
Kneel down. I told you to kneel. Do you know how your mother died? She was addicted to gambling. The person being chased for debt was beaten to death.
Ah Feng is arrogant. I really couldn't bear to let him know. His mother was driven to suicide by gambling debts. But I'm worried.
He one day. Also, old man, don't move.
Promise me. If he goes astray, make sure to pull him back. Okay.
I promise you. I'm a jerk. I let you down.
Hello. Flower order, right? Alright.
I'll head back to the shop right away.
Wait,
Yin.
Yeah.
can we start over?
Aha. I know I was wrong.
I shouldn't have listened to Xin Huan's provocations and distanced myself from you. Yin, I can now.
Take over Nan Group.
All yours now.
I promise.
From now on, I trust you alone. I'll never doubt your decisions again. Yeah.
Can you come back?
Feng. People have to learn to grow up. I'm no longer the director at Nan Corporation.
At least give me a chance to make it up to you.
You don't owe me anything. Same here. I don't owe you or Nan either.
Yeah. Don't go. Welcome.
A Feng.
I got a job. It's just a supply order for a little supermarket.
But it's mine.
First deal closed.
Congratulations.
I'll keep working hard. Hope someday I can reach even a fraction of your skills.
If the old man
Saw you now.
he'd be really pleased.